I'm Emily, the pastor of the McConnellsburg United Presbyterian Church.
And I'm Peter. I'm the youth pastor of McConnellsburg United Methodist Church. Today is December 15th, so that means we're still in Joy Week. Emily and I were thinking, what else gives us joy that we can talk about? And the answer is our guest today. I don't know if you can see quite well. We'll bring her closer to the camera. It's our rabbit, Bailey.
She put me down.
How about a treat? Stand up so we can see you. Oh, good girl. Here we go. Oh, yeah.
So in honor of Bailey, who brings us joy, I thought I would read for you the Cottontail section of this book, All Creation Waits, about a bunny rabbit that looks not too dissimilar from Bailey. Nose pressed to the cold glass, I squint through the grainy gray dusk, filling up our backyard already at 5 o'clock. A lump breaks from the thickening dark and hops, then again, and twice more, to a scraggly buckthorn with a few green leaves and stretches up. Every evening I watch for this eastern cottontail. She lives, I think, deep inside the brush pile at the edge of the narrow woods. Late summer and fall I saw her more often, and earlier, before the sun had fully set, her gray-brown coat pieced seamlessly into the pattern of tree trunks, underbrush, and weeds. She would eat almost anything green, then pause, settling into herself, into her surroundings, tucked and compact, the picture of contemplation. Dozens of times I tried to creep close to sit with her, to soak up her peace, only to have her bolt, bursting from rest to a zigzagging dash in less than a heartbeat. The lightning bolt dash is now her one defense. Where once she blended into the ground cover, she now stands out in any light, like a cork in a pool of milk. In the snow, her feet leave neat pointers to her hiding place, and her many predators, who are as hungry as she, are watching.
Enter the cat.
Speaking of predator, here comes the cat.
They get along all right.
She takes precautions. She doesn't venture out until the dusk is as dark as her coat. If snow has fallen, before she looks for twigs or bark to gnaw, she first packs down the fluff and powder on trails she's made from her door to nearby cover. Even an inch of snow bogs her bolt. Keen escape artist that she is, she keeps 3 or 4 trails, alternate routes, groomed for fast getaway.
Smart.
When she's packed the trails and tested them for speed, she'll slip back into her resting place, like a shallow hollow she's scraped in the ground beneath the brush pile, or a tangled thicket, or the tent of a young spruce tree. She could dig a burrow to hide underground. She's got the front feet for it. She'd be warmer there. And trapped, no space for a zigzag dash. Does a hole in the ground feel to her like a grave? She chooses instead a brushy hermitage above ground, and there draws herself in, concentrating all her warmth inward. It will be warmth enough, mostly. A few of winter's sharpest days will force her to crawl underground, into an abandoned skunk or woodchuck den, barely in. She'll huddle near the exit, alert, waiting for the first gentling of the cold. More than the hole's warmth, she wants space to leap and bound away. In exchange for space to artfully dodge the hungers that pursue her, she must be still, very still, when she can. She must shelter herself, warm herself. She's practicing now. Beneath the buckthorn she's gathered herself, ears laid against her head, settled on the fine first snow. Utterly still, she is utterly alert. In her stillness is her leap. Thank you, Bailey, for joining us, and thank all of you for joining us for this quick meditation on joy brought to you by Cottontails and our Harlequin rabbit, Bailey. We hope you have a good night, and we will see you all tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye. Good bunny. Nice and so still.
She said, in the stillness is my leap. In the stillness is my leap.